Yes, you can get in shape with belly dance, and no, it's not going to be a grind because I'm going to be with you every step of the way as we tone our bodies and relax our minds while we learn the beautiful art of belly dance. I'm Jensuya, this is Bob, and if you're a beginner, this will be a perfect class for you, and if you've already done some belly dancing, you're going to get a great review and build on your foundation. Let's begin our warm-up in basic belly dance posture. Our feet are a couple of inches apart. Our knees are bent. Always in belly dance, we keep our knees bent. Hips tucked forward, abs in and up. You feel the toning starting already. Chest lifted. And then shoulders dropped, and we'll put our arms out here. This is what I call basic posture. So taking a deep breath in and dropping those knees a little bit more. What are these hips? Lifting the abs, arms out here. Now let's take our arms down here, kind of curved, and listening to the beat and the rhythm, we're gonna raise our arms in time with it, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Keep your knees bent. Keep your abs in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. How's this feeling? I know, a little bit tense, right? And really toning by using all these muscles to hold us in this position, which actually probably feels very awkward. Oops, I'm off the beat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bring them down. How's that feeling? Like really awkward? Because it's a new position. So basic posture. Now let's go into something I call pose Aiwa. We're going to stand on one foot, again with that knee bent, the other toes on the floor, lift the abs in the chest. Let's just keep our hands low like this. And for a moment, I want you to lift your toes and feel your balance. Whoa, I feel my knee moving a little bit. Okay. Really hard, right? Okay, let's put our toes back down, abs in and up, bend a little bit more. Try to feel very grounded on that one leg. Here we go. Arms again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Should we do it again? 1, 2. How's your leg? Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take it to the other side. Standing on that leg with the knee bent, toes on the floor, abs in and up, shoulders dropped, chest lifted. Working. Deep breath in, lift the toes. How we doing? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Toes down, ready? Arms again, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. Check in. Knees, abs, chest. Oops, timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Back to basic posture. Shake it for a minute. How are you feeling? Yeah, a little tension there. Okay, now back in basic. Let's just do one arm. Keep this one low, kind of curved. Abs in, knees bent. Working our core. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Once more. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3. Really toning muscles, right? Very different kind of workout, right? Back to pose Aiwa, toes, singles again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3. This arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. The other side. Step and toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. How's that feeling? Whoa, boy. It really is a different kind of workout, but we're working so many different muscles that we're really toning in a way that's not like out jogging or something. Okay, Let's do now a classic belly dance move, hip twist. Again, with those knees bent, hips tucked forward, abs in and up. We're gonna take our hips and twist one forward, trying to just isolate that motion to here. Then the other side with the beat. Here we go. We'll do 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm going to go to the side so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now check in with your knees. Bring your abs in and up again. Bend a little more. Lift. Shoulders relaxed. Here we go. In singles with the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping the abs in and up, but they're also moving, trying to keep that motion just to your hips. This will get you in shape. I know, I've been doing it a long time. Keeping me in shape. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Should we shake that out? Oh my gosh. Like Jensuya, we're already shaking. Okay, now let's do that same motion with the upper body, the upper torso. We're gonna twist our rib cage as if it's twisting around the axis of our spine. Knees still bent, hips tucked forward, arms out in basic, chest lifted. We don't want it dropped yet. Lifted, using muscle to tone our bodies, shape our bodies. With the art of belly dance, here we go, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think of that rhythm? Pretty nice, isn't it? Thank you, Bob, for playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Bend your knees a little more. Tuck your hips. Bring your abs in, lift your chest. It's really hard to talk about this while we're dancing. How are you doing? Whew. Is this what you thought it was going to be? Because we're taking it nice and slow. The thing about learning belly dance is you just start with easy stuff because so many of the moves are actually kind of awkward, and that's good because it means you're learning. If it didn't feel awkward, you would either be doing it wrong or you already knew how to do it. Whew. Okay, should we go back to hips? 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips. 4, 4 beats, and chest. 4, 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip, 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 and chest, 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 chest. Just a little challenge. Let's go back into pose Aiwa. Knees bent, toes on the floor, and let's do that rib cage, that upper body twist. Here we go. In force. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. To the other side. Step and toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. How are those knees? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my goodness, isn't that looking cool? And how are you feeling? Like you're feeling a lot of muscles maybe you haven't used? Let's do another classic move. In fact, this was my favorite when I began. We're gonna go back into that pose Aiwa. We are really working our balance on this lesson 1 workout. Okay, so again, knees bent, toes on the floor. We're gonna do something called a hip drop. For now, we'll put our arms here. We're going to raise this hip as if that hip bone were to touch the rib cage. So we're going to go up, we call it a hip lift, and drop it. Up and drop it, nice and slow. I want you to feel what that feels like. Very awkward. Stretch in here, drop it. So we want to isolate this movement to just the lower body. Now we'll speed it up. Up, drop, up, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Toning in a way that I don't think any other dance form or any other form of exercise does, because we're really, really seriously working a lot of muscles in the legs, in the hips, in the abs, Upper body, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Especially this supporting leg, all of our weight should be on the supporting leg. Whoa. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Whew. Try the other side. Okay. So you got the drill, right? Feet, knee bent, toes on the floor. Check your balance here. Woo, boy. Arms. Let's keep them low on this one just for a little bit. Okay, so we're going to raise that hip bone as if it's going to touch your rib cage and drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up for 2, down for 2. Hip lift, hip drop. Hip lift, hip drop. Up 2, down 2. Bring our arms up here. How about if we go singles now? You ready? Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Now watch this hand. What do you think? Try it. Lift, drop, lift. Whew. We are working some muscles. Whew. A lot of them. Lift, drop, drop. The art of belly dance. Putting the music on the body. And we're not usually chattering at the same time, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, down. Lift, drop, drop, lift, drop, lift, and drop. How is that? Pretty good. How are you feeling in here? A little bit sore? You definitely have to stretch after this lesson. Okay, another classic move that we're going to do. We're going to do a horizontal hip shimmy. Now, it's really nothing new except the speed because we did the hip twist, right? So a shimmy is that same motion but going very, very fast. The way to get it really good and to really tone so that you can be very precise, which tones the muscles when you can control them, is to start slow. So we're going to start just on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Now we're going to double it. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and bend your knees. Abs in and up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Now what can be funny about this is the sound of the coins are not on the beat, so they can really throw you off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we're trying to isolate the motion just to the upper body, so you can put your hands and really use your upper body and pushing. This will help with those bat wings too. Pushing as if your hands are in a doorway. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Trying to hold that. See, I'm pulling in on the abs, lifting the chest from the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. But we can go even faster. We can double that speed. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a knees, abs, chest. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. How are you doing with that? Oh my gosh, should we rest that for a minute? Pretty good? You think we can do the same thing with the upper body? Remember the chest? Let's try it. Again, in basic posture, keeping the knees bent, again, to isolate, hold us steady and isolate the move. So we're going to, with our hands, as if they're in that doorway, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now, is this one harder? It used to be really hard for me. And even if I take a long break and don't practice, it's hard again. But what we're trying to do here is be nice and precise with our motion. We can let momentum do it, but we'll get more of a tone, get in shape more if we control it. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Really working those abs because we're holding them in and up and using them to twist. 1 and 2 and 3. What are we doing now? How fast are we going now? That's right. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Relax your shoulders. Don't let them ride up. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Woo! How does that feel? Pretty good. Okay, for our final challenge in our lesson 1 of Shape Up, Get in Shape with Belly Dance. Are you loving it? Is this really good? So tell me afterward, tell me your name if you're first time belly dancing, and if you really like this way of getting in shape. Let me comment. Okay, so we're going to do shimmies from hips to chest, back and forth. Are you ready? 1 Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4 Iana, 1 Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4 Iana, 1 Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4. Now, let's do it with the chest. 1 Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4 Iana, 1 Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4 Iana, 1 Iana, 2 Iana. How are you doing? Is it just like crazy? Jensuya, I can't do it anymore. 1, 2, 3. If we can just go back to this one, because you're still getting a really working your core and your legs and giving yourself a rest. So we can go slow. You ready to go fast again? Here we go. Here we go. Now let's take it to pose Aiwa and do chest. So you can go slowly or speed it up. Are you having a great time? You want to keep going? You can do another 15-minute class, or if you only have a few minutes, you can do a 5-minute workout. These are all on our channel. If you don't like so much talking and just want to follow along, do one of the follow-along classes. And there's a lot more tutorials. There was another one I was going to tell you about, but now I can't remember. So you're just going to have to go to the channel, check it out. If you had a great time here, let me know. Let me know what you particularly liked. And if there was something that you didn't understand, let me know that. So we will do Bob, should we go super fast to end the class? Super fast with our shimmies, because I love to end a dance like this. And we will see you on the next